like a coiled serpent that impinges upon another that is just, you know, that forms another one practically. Mittens, I'm just afraid of keep isn't yet. Anyway, friends, anyway, friends. Anyway, friends. It's not the case. You know, I'm trying to make a bunch of, and when you walk along, you encounter God, to God, and the little gods and goddesses. Everybody's that impressive, you know. That's the future that I. Well, you know, let me speak for a minute about my autogynephilia, which was induced in me through rape and psychological torture of other varieties, much magnified by things I won't discuss. It was a way of serving some sort of feminine sensibility, which was getting frequency is nano machine, but the frequency is this little crushed up quartz, and it blossoms out, and I can hear it. I can hear it and feel it. It's giving me an electromagnetic receptors, metallic receptors with specialty inputs from, you know, the people. They're just monitoring the output. You know, they're doing a study on around the sons of society is that I came to discover the other day that I'm involved with. It's loosely connected to the KKK. Interesting.
And will, to the best of your ability.
And will, to the best of my ability.
I'm a mind-controlled puppet. You know, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
And defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Yeah, they trace their lineage back to this Confederate war unit, and these guys were the most sadistic, which this of their ancestors, well, beyond Antarctica, the flora and the fauna. Much of it is things kind of work, you know. It's kind of like maybe they think it's kind of like a kid playing under a blanket. I mean, they're enough out. You got enough sons. They are monsters. They're these horrible amoeba type thing of organelles. It's really creepy. These mitochondria. They're the most creepy sorcerers of them all. Hateful.
Symbolizing an end.
They're called demon swords.
Well as a beginning.
Their backs serrated.
Signifying renewal.
You got polishing teams. You got polishing teams that go out there. Go out there, and it's like they're climbing a mountain.
The same.
It's going like this. It's going like this. Imagine that. Imagine like that.
A century and 3/4 ago.
They put the different polishing treatments on the edge.
For man holds in his mortal hand.
It's wild stuff. It's wild stuff. And they have to basically play a symphony on portions of the edge to keep up with this arms race. I mean, that's way the hell out there. I mean, you know, it's almost like it's so far out there. It's like it's a myth. You know, that's how big heaven is. You know, it's incredible. Anyway, getting back to it.
We are the heirs of that first revolution. Let the word go forth from this time and place.
Their firmament instrument, you know.
The torch has been passed.
Good kid. I mean, he's a pretty good kid. They think a pretty damn good kid. But you know, he's got these demons. You know.
By war,
that's
disciplined by a hard and bitter peace. Proud of our ancient heritage and unwilling to witness or
like the size of this thing here. What do you think of that, huh?
Undoing of those human rights to which this nation has always been committed and to which we are committed today at home and around the world. Let every nation know.
Oh, the Pisces, right? Yeah, right.
Or ill, that we shall pay any price.
Living in a liquidity that has all these wave influence. A fish has got to be very adaptable.
To assure the survival and the success of liberty.
Thing, you know, all the way maxed out. I mean, it's a highly polarized thing.
This
right.
Much we play
like a motor. Like a motor. It's real tough.
Those old allies.
And it's super adaptable. It's a ninja special operator. All fish are ninja special operators. Every single one of them. There's so much intelligence in the fish.
There is little we cannot do in a host of cooperative ventures. Divided.
I need a grant to study this one variety in South Asia. They live in these mud puddles.
To those new states,
so stolen. You know. My rib's broken. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation. I mean, you know.
Control shall not have passed.
Yeah, I'm planning a little trip. You know, but you know, guys, I'm strapped for cash right now. You know, I need your help. Okay.
But we shall always.
I'm trying to raise $12,000. Just $12,000. You know, then I can pay some people.
And to remember that in the past,
really,
those who foolishly sought power by riding the back of the tiger ended up inside.
You know, there I'll do a martial arts documentary. You know, go.
To those people,
Mr. Shudokan, you know, he was a prince, an Okinawan prince. You know, he went around to all the different schools. You know, they showed him their katas, their different katas.
It is required, not because the communists may be doing it, not because we seek their votes, but because it is right. If a free society cannot help,
you know, that kind of thing. That kind of thing.
The few who are rich.
Friends, you know, I think, I mean, continuing on, I mean, removing the desire for violence, that's the key. It isn't capability.
To convert our good words,
we got to create a more fair, just, and equitable society with much better technology. It's very sustainable, you know, where we're not poisoning the environment. You know, all these poisons used for eugenics, I mean, they're
cannot become the prey of hostile powers.
They're going to kill us all, friends. They're going to kill us all. They're going to bring us into this death metallic state. You know, I don't want to go there. We don't have to. We don't have to. In fact, you know what? Nuclear weapons were all just a hoax. TNT. And they admitted did a control. It was just a living room size stack of TNT. That's what makes the mushroom clouds. That's the images you're seeing. And then they claim like that hydrogen bomb that they showed in the
in an age where the instruments of war
that thing,
have far outpaced.
you know, you're telling me that's a 1,000 times more powerful than the bomb they dropped on Hiroshima, and
merely a forum for
you know, that doesn't
to strengthen its shield.
make any sense. Look at those no possible way. And you know, conventional explosives leave ionizing radiation. They create ionizing radiation. How could they not? I mean, come on. This is academic, really.
We offer not a pledge, but a request.
Anyway, ladies, girls, ladies, women.
For peace.
My push to talk button is always on. You can always come up and push me. You know, if you're, I'll sense you're a person of goodwill. You know. You can, you know what? You can have a no.
We dare not tempt.
No, I'm a little too messed up. And I'm realizing, you know, just directing me to interpret things, you know, a certain way, you know, with friends. So we're gonna fix all this. Damn it. We're gonna fix all. We're gonna fix all this, friends. We're gonna fix it all. You know, it's gonna be all right. You know.
By the cost of modern weapons, both rightly alarmed by the steady spread of the deadly atom.
Yeah, you see, when I'm with a woman, and you know, we're
balance of terror.
You know, I see that you know.
Final war.
I see that she loves me. You know, she's just an affectionate. You know, she's being nice, just being nice to me. I mean, you know, just any woman, just being nice to me. You know, I have some good feelings of gender dysphoria that disappear. You know, the desire to be female, it disappears. That'll key up really well with mine, and they're of the female sex. You know, there's you know. Maybe there could be a few girls as well, you know. There'd be good pairings as well, you know.
And bring the absolute power to destroy other.
You know, I think what they used on me recently was some kind of testosterone blocking drug.
That both sides seek to invoke the wonders of science.
And everything out there on the market, they're used for different treatment in different conditions. You know? There are herbs and herbal tinctures that can be
eradicate disease.
They can be added to DSMO, and then it creates a little slick that looks like water, but it smells like garlic in addition to whatever's in it.
In all corners of the
about 10 times as strong as the average person's. And my bones, you know, were well, they're in the highest category, top 10% of, you know. In terms of you know, breakage resistance.
May push back the jungle of suspicion.
And you know, they're also very flexible, more flexible than is common.
Not a new balance of power, but a new world of
I mean, these are all things that were I mean, some of it was what the CIA did to me.
And the peace preserved.
It's just about making your mind more acquisitive, you know. And to where you can, you know, you can create new cognitive technologies and do things, you know, with the cell-to-cell communication, enhanced cell-to-cell communication. And anyway, the residue of these abilities still remain in this for a while, you know.
My fellow citizens, more than mine.
Something up, you know. That's what they think. That's not true. That's not true. I've been trying to.
Since this country was founded,
you know, we're gonna have another meetup, and I'm gonna discuss it with them, and you know, I'm gonna fix this. Okay, so staying on topic here.
The graves of young Americans who answered the call.
Yeah, you know,
around the globe. Now the trumpet.
So you know that's it basically. You know. All right, I'm gonna let you go for now. I want you to worry about me.
but a
You know, and I
cause
can take all this down, really, and I, you know,
a long twilight struggle,
see some,
year
oh,
in
you know,
and year out,
there's always, oh no,
rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, a struggle against the common
I'm not
enemy,
employing that strategy.
tyranny, poverty,
Listen,
disease, and war itself. Can we forge against these enemies?
I tell those stories, you know, I have to tell those stories
North and south, east and west, that can
about what would happen to me.
life for all mankind. Will you join in that historic effort?
They're just going to be full of violence, though, you know, it's full of,
In the long history of the world,
violent
only a few generations
intimations.
have been granted the role of defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do not shrink from this responsibility.
I could write about what would happen,
I do not believe that any of
you know,
us
if I,
would exchange places with any
along with the other
people
selection,
or any other generation.
you know,
The energy,
at least as far as what they project, what, you know, what they
which we
tried to
bring
install,
this endeavor
what they did
will
install,
guide our country and all who serve it.
these false projections, you know, it's you're just working with what you got, and, you know, the inputs you have. You do not have complete access to everything that goes on. Not yet. Not yet. So, got to keep that in mind, friends. If you're mind controlled, you really got to keep that in mind. You've just been conditioned to respond to these things, you know. And they do this to everybody, friends, to some extent, you know. You know, the cell phone towers are like great big magic wands, you know, and the radio towers as well. And they've done something with the Star Wars program that they can they distort the frequencies that are emitted from that big radionics dome above us, miles and
which we ask of you.
miles above us. It's not that far up, though.
Our only sure reward.
What is it?
With history, the final
Can't remember.
of our deeds.
I think only about
to lead the
what was
land
it?
we love, asking His blessing and His help, but knowing that here on earth, God's work
Oh, right.
will
Okay.
truly be our own.
All right, friends. I got to get going. John McCracken signing out.